Puerto Rico was given to the United States in 1898 in the Spanish-American War, and we were in the cusp of getting some autonomy from Spain. So that all went back to square one. And then there was military rule in Puerto Rico. And now there's another type of rule, who's the Fiscal Control Board. 7 people were appointed by the Congress of the United States to make any decision based on Puerto Rico. The promesa, which is promise, and they may have promised something to Wall Street and the hedge funds, because they certainly didn't promise what they should have to the Puerto Rican people.
And they're not from Puerto Rico, right?
Some of them are.
Some are, okay.
Some of them are, but you know, Uncle Tom cabins, right? I mean, it's sometimes the worst fear comes from within. There's about 2 of them that are, one of them that has ties, and the others are, 2 of them that were part of administrations that really defunded Puerto Rico are part of these this Fiscal Control Board. So there's 2 things that are very important for people to think. The Fiscal Control Board was sold as something good, but one, they have sovereign powers over anything that the elected governor, even though we don't see eye to eye, he's an elected governor of Puerto Rico, and the Puerto Rican Congress does. So already there has been legislation that has been passed where the Fiscal Control Board says you have 30 days to change it, or we will change it for you. So if that's not colonialism, and it's a harsh word, I know it is, but it's even harsher to be one than to say it. So that's one thing. And the other thing is that they can sell our natural resources. They are afforded the power by legislation to sell our natural resources. So really there's 2 municipal islands, Vieques and Culebras, and they could say, I'm selling them to a developer for them to do as they wish. And those are 2 things that, you know, do you have kids? No. Well, I'm sure you must have heard this from your mom or dad. When you are very young, your parents buy clothes for you and you have no say. When you're about 5 or 6, they say, what's your favorite color? And they may buy stuff for you that it's around what you like. But when you're 13 and 14, you want to buy your own. Mm-hmm. And your mother says, you know, you can choose from this or this. And you say, no, I want that. And then you hear the words, this is my house, these are my rules. And as long as you live under this roof, you will buy what I tell you to buy. Otherwise, make your own money, right? So that's what is happening in Puerto Rico.